Build Black business. It is a declarative, elegant statement that cannot be denied. It speaks directly to the heart of who we are and who we serve. The reason the Russell Center exists really is about how do we create this space of deep belonging so entrepreneurs feel that their ideas matter. We've created this safe space where people are vulnerable enough to dream, to not know, to ask the right question. And yes, we are building the largest center in the world dedicated to growing, scaling, and developing Black businesses. But everything we do is more than just the curriculum. Most programs are only designed to be informative. Our goal is to be transformative. And at the end of the day, what we're looking at is shaping communities, changing those statistics, and not beating the odds. This place is about changing the odds, especially for Black businesses. It's hard to talk about our work without talking about the legacy of H.J. Russell Sr., one of Atlanta's most prolific entrepreneurs in history. He was the first minority certified business in the state of Georgia. He's the guy that literally integrated the Chamber of Commerce at the city and the state level. Access, opportunity, exposure. He lived that back then before anybody was thinking about it, so truly was a visionary.
I'm Greg Cunningham, Senior Executive Vice President, Chief Diversity Officer at U.S. Bank. We launched the Access Commitment back in February of 2021. And the Access Commitment was really the way that the bank as a whole was able to lean into closing racial wealth disparities. The reason closing wealth disparities is so important is because it impacts all of us as Americans. It impacts our economy as a whole. It impacts the household income of every single American. And the part that's directly connected to the work that's happening here at the Rice Center is really helping communities grow by supporting small businesses.
You know, when we have partnerships like this here locally, it does a couple of things. One, it helps us to align to our broader Access Commitment initiative on a local level. We wanted to have a local hands-on approach in what that meant for our community, and our employees really connected to that, and we've gotten great engagement, great feedback. You know, they're at the events, they're networking with the business, they're shopping with the businesses. That's what we were looking to do.
I'm blown away by my first visit to the Russell Center. To stand in the middle of the room and the four walls where Herman Russell built his business, and you just feel the sense of the power and the spirit and the responsibility that comes along with that. And to continue to build on Mr. Russell's dream and his legacy, and give other entrepreneurs the opportunity to build sustainable businesses. That's how we'll continue to bring vitality back to these communities.
I have to say my favorite part about the partnership is just being here, being in the Russell Innovation Center and meeting with entrepreneurs, you know, in person and hearing their stories, which have been very inspiring. You know, something that we've learned over the last year of working with entrepreneurs is how much more they need to know to be successful. And so our goal is to make sure that we play a large role in their curriculum to ensure their future success.
What makes this partnership so powerful is you guys keep showing up. There's a certain power in your presence. You know, the African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Through this partnership with U.S. Bank and Elavon, we're absolutely stronger together. And the hope is that we go far together. And if it's any indication by what we've already done already in the very beginning of this partnership of how far we will go, there's absolutely no limit to what we'll be able to do together.